this game. Y'all, so I have to make... I guess I didn't close it when I last played. It's buffering. It made me make this huge clock for Minnie, and it was like ridiculous. You need like 200 clay, you needed like 150 iron. I got it, I crafted it, and then it was like, go talk to Minnie. So I did, and then it said to craft it, and I was like, but I've already crafted it. So now I have to craft it again. It's problems. It's problems. You know what? The Tic Tac just cut out. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. Okay. Oh, I'm so frustrated with this. So, I've already got the clay that I need. Let's go find a friend. Let's go find a mining buddy. I think we should go with Scrooge. He gives me better luck. I hate to say it, but he does. You know what? We need to go to Scrooge's anyway. Oh, why did I buzz? I'm buzzing. Okay. Let's get... Oh, this is embarrassing. My phone canceled. It canceled. Yeah, it canceled the tickety tack. Okay, well now hold on. We haven't been in here today. A globe. We need that for an office. Oh, it says Europe. Ew. I mean, how quaint.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. A stool? Are those Cheetos?
Oh,
yo, there's some
greetings, neighbor.
Cheetos. Those are like Cheeto Puffs.
Hey!
That's elite.
Goodbye now.
Okay, what is
Toodaloo.
this?
Oh, greetings,
This
neighbor.
is a simple lamp.
Whoa!
Buy it. Duh. We are currently in Scrooge
greetings, neighbor.
McDuck's
Whoa!
house. I'm sorry.
Thank you
TikTok
kindly.
did not want me to stream today. It was like, what is this? What is that? What is that?
Greetings,
It's a
neighbor.
brick and wood barn floor.
Woohoo!
What is next to that? Is that
Bye-bye
a pot
now.
or a pan? What is that?
Good day to you.
It's a hot plate.
Whoa!
This is good. This is good. Okay, let's check out. Okay, it's like a suit. Not interested. Let's... This looks like Cinderella's dress before her stepsisters wrecked it. Also not interested. What's this?
Oh,
It's a
greetings,
restaurant furniture
neighbor.
kit. Hey. Oh, buddies. Oh,
Goodbye
buddies.
now.
We're buying that.
Toodaloo.
It's a chandelier.
Hello.
I'm buying it. What is this?
Greetings, neighbor.
Norwegian spruce window to the do you want to hang out?
Oh,
Because
greetings,
we need
neighbor.
lots of iron. I don't know if I said this on...
Goodbye now.
So I opened Minnie's quest, and she was like, oh, you need to gather like 500 million of all of these really hard to find things, right? And I crafted the clock, and then I went to talk to her, and then it said craft one clock. As you can see, it says right there. But also, as you can see, there's the clock. But I crafted it before I talked to Minnie, so now she doesn't recognize that I made the clock. So we have all of the clay that we need. I know it's not showing up here, but I do have it somewhere. I'd better have it somewhere. And I need 150 iron ore, and we currently have 67. Clay, where did I put it? clay is in the Sunlit Plateau and the Glade of Trust. Grab a digging buddy and just dig. Just dig, 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 dig. Where did I put my clay, you guys? Where? Because because I was done. I was like, okay, great. Now I can focus on the storage. Maybe I put it up in my house. We're gonna pretend that that's definitely what I did and not worry about it. So yeah, just clay. I didn't clean up my holes. You can see them right here. See that? You just dig with a digging buddy. It took me maybe an hour IRL to get 200, because you need 200. And now I'm so frustrated with this. I've already done this. I have already gathered the stuff that I need for this stupid clock, and because I crafted it out of sequence, must craft again. A Friday stream sure is. I said I was gonna be on Friday. I wasn't gonna. I was all angry at this game, but then I was like, no, commitments and such. So frustrated. So you can get the iron frickin' ore in the Sunlit Plateau. You can grab it in this Spooky Lands. Let's just be honest. I am probably going to rename all of these areas, and you guys are just going to have to know. So in Spooky Land, you should be able to get iron ore, though I haven't actually seen it. Like, I'm not saying it hasn't hopped out here. I'm just saying I haven't noticed it, I guess. I hope everyone had a great week, too. I had an alright week. It was pretty intense coming back from vacation. Oh no, this is never gonna work. Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay. Oh wait, we go. Okay, okay. You can never do, oh, that stupid farm. There was no iron in it though. I didn't see one iron. Let's grab the spooky sticks. The dark wood is pretty rare as well, so I don't super mind coming in here. I cleared out pretty much all of the trees in here. It was just too hard to navigate. You know, like, okay. What video? I don't think I connected a video. If I did, I didn't do it on purpose, and I don't know how to replicate. But I'm glad it brought you joy. A lot of I try to do that with most of my videos. Even when we're talking about serious stuff. It is. It's making me do it again because I did it out of sequence. I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's... It's clearly a bug. Like, it shouldn't matter that you did it out of sequence. It should still recognize that you did craft the clock. So it's definitely something of a problem, and I did report it on the Discord, so at least there's that. But in order to do well, to keep going, I guess. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. The crochet project. Yes! You were doing your crochet the last time I was doing a live, and we body doubled. I played a video game while work done. That's some dark wood, my friends. Always gather the dark wood. Always. Because it is rare. It hasn't spawned yet? It hasn't spawned. Okay. Let's hop over to the glade. There are 3 places that I can farm iron ore, but it still takes so long. And I just want it done, and I need less than 100. Not much less than 100, but I need less than 100. Ugh. We're gonna go around a couple of times and then we're gonna give up, is what's gonna happen. And move on. Also, I'm still really hot. There's some iron ore. I think maybe Spooky doesn't really have iron ore. Also, somebody told me that Spooky Lands has ravens, but there are no ravens in mine, which is a bug I read about, but I haven't seen any ravens. I like the spooky vibes as well. Wait, of the Glades or of the Spooky Lands? I'm 37. Those references hit me. I'll tell you what. That was so funny. That video, the first one, I've made like 3 in that, like, I guess series. But that video was so funny because I was thinking about it last night. I was watching a video of a beautiful black person once again explaining why white people cannot have Tiana, because her story revolves around her blackness. And I got so frustrated. I was like, no, just give it to her. They want Tiana, give it to them. What are they going to do? They can't take the Disney version from us, just like we can't take white Ariel from them. Like, just let them have it and make a fool of themselves. And that's how that video, like, I shot it a couple of times. At first I was like talking to the camera, like to you guys, and I was like, I say let's do this, and it kind of evolved. Like, the more times I did it, the more like I was talking to a fake group of people, and then it was so fun. I had a really good time. I did not expect it to go, I mean, it's not like viral. I think it's at like 150, which is viral for me. Let's just say that. I really need some food. I need to eat. Eat some food. I'm glad. I was actually, I have the worst imposter syndrome. So I always think I'm going to say something, and then like the entirety of the black community is going to be like, no. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. It hasn't happened yet, but I am not going to pretend that I don't make mistakes. So I'm so mad at this stupid clock. What are you doing here? I hate you. I was so excited about it too. Like, everybody's like, oh, the stupid clock. You have to gather all this stuff. And I was like, this will be fun. I'm really looking forward to having this clock. It's worth the effort. And then I had to do it twice. I'm glad y'all are with me. Every time I worry, I'm like, maybe I'm speaking out of turn. It never turns out wrong. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm more connected than I think I am. Give yourself some credit, Robin. Those bones. The Sunlit Plateau also has bones. Look, I picked my... What is that? You know what? I think that's the Nightstone find by searching in the... Okay, but how do I get it? Okay, I've searched. Okay, well, no, hold on. I feel like I saw one in the Sunlit Plateau. It's no longer morning, though. But it kept showing up, and I was like, what is this? And it wouldn't let me, like, pick it up or anything, but I guess I had my axe in my hand. And it's been showing up. There it is. And I've been like, what the heck is that? How do I... Let's get rid of the seeds around this so that it doesn't want me to plant seeds. It won't let me pick up the stupid... Okay, it did. Okay. Hands. Pick up. Maybe it won't let you pick it up until the morning. Well, there it is. We'll know. Look, a hummingbird. I don't have your flour to feed you. You know, I thought it would be funny. I really did. I was like, this is great It's a hilarious idea. I hope my peeps get it. I knew you guys would. I knew that you guys would, but the imposter syndrome gets me. I was like, why would anybody, like, we're not actually going to give them, like, it's a joke, and I don't know. You know, you freak yourself out is what you end up doing. This isn't their favorite flower. It's gonna have to do, though. I do want a hummingbird as a companion. Did it just give me a cocoa bean? How are you carrying that, bird? Okay. I think we need to go make some food. I'm okay with eating the berries, but you have to eat them every once in a blue moon. Like, not every once in a blue moon, but like often. And look, there's a stupid gem over here, right here. Oh, I was gonna say it hasn't been letting me, you know what? It hasn't. It hasn't been letting me pick it up. The moment I was gonna complain about it, it let me. That's on y'all. They're running, like, I want to see it. I do. I, like, take all of our special movies, all of them. Like, can you imagine them redoing The Color Purple? Also, I got stitched by this person. I'm pretty sure they either took the video down or they untagged me because I was very kind, but they were like, you can have everything. Have Seinfeld, have Friends, have it all, but we get to keep The Color Purple, then that's fine. And they were wearing like a purple hoodie, and they were like, I'm never giving up purple. And I was like, no. So I said in their comments, I was like, I was actually talking about the movie / the book, The Color Purple. And then a couple of people found it, and they were like, oh, how embarrassing. It was glorious. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those, like, I think it's like you sometimes forget that they are two separate, like, cultures. Because I don't know anybody who hasn't seen The Color Purple. Like, well, I do. I know a couple of people, but it's just so strange. Like, how have you not seen it? And it's like, okay, look. People love Steven Spielberg. They love Steven Spielberg. He directed it. That's his movie. How you not see it? That's weird. Anyway, it was hilarious. It gave me a really good chuckle. I was going to stitch them, but then I thought that was a little too mean. Like, because I didn't want to be mean. I just wanted to, you know, laugh at them to their face, but privately. You know what I mean? Think there's been any reasonable complaints? No. You know what's weird? And honestly, knock on wood, I don't tend to get a lot of hate on my videos. Every once in a while I do. But I don't know. It's like I'm on the right side of TikTok or something, and I guess my videos just don't make it to the wrong side. So the people who would actually complain haven't yet. Although we did have somebody who was like, you know, I'm for everything, but nobody can replace Robin Williams. I am a huge Robin Williams fan. Huge. But I assure you that he can be replaced in movies. I assure you that Will Smith could play the genie because he has. Is he going to play it like Robin Williams? No, of course not. But can he do a good job in the role? Yeah, I assure you that the white people can be replaced. I promise. But again, that wasn't really, it wasn't really a complaint per se. They keep me on they do. You know what? I remember, so White Woman Whisperers followed me before Portia did. And I was really excited about it because I hadn't actually seen any of Portia's videos yet, but I had heard of her. Like, everybody's like, oh, Portia this, Portia that. And I was like, I don't know who this is, but I agree with all of my friends who were talking about her. And then I saw a video that they like stitched of each other, and then like 5 seconds later, Portia followed me, and I was like, oh my god. I want to be part of their duo, like, you know, we can be the Black Sanderson sisters. I don't know which one of us is Winifred, though. I don't think any of us are Winifred. We need a Winifred. We need a fourth. Did this just not spawn yet? What is... Look, I am not going through the Forgotten Lands because it doesn't. I've never seen it drop iron. It's lying to me. Get it? Because this is where the lions are going to be. Can you imagine a white person saying, until you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail? Somebody said earlier that, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, like, it's so weird, though. It's like, I don't, you know, because I'm mixed, so I feel like I get a lot of both, like, I'm saying like a lot, in case you didn't know. But, you know, the classics, quote unquote, I know those because my mommy watched them, and I sat with her and watched them. Like, we watched John Wayne movies together. We watched Pretty in Pink, and we watched Breakfast at Tiffany's. But then I was actually, like, all of my friends were black. I went to a predominantly black school, so as I got out of the house and started hanging out with my peers, other movies started popping into our consciousness. And so it's really, like, I would consider Color Purple right up there on par in classic status. Not necessarily they're both this good, but I would consider it on par with pretty much any Audrey Hepburn movie. Like, if you haven't seen The Color Purple, then what? It's weird. Do you think we have 150 of these stupid ores yet? Thanks, Scrooge. We have 97. We have 97 of them. Okay. Minnie. No. I'm not talking to you. Also, I am avoiding certain responsibilities right now. In my defense, I did say I would get this project done by tomorrow, but I had it in my head that I would get it done tonight so that I would have tomorrow, you know, Saturday off like I'm supposed to. But I didn't get it done yet. I guess I could get it done before I go to bed, though. So, you know, there's always hope. But also, I'm dog sitting for my brother, and I'm supposed to go by his house to hang out with him and his dog, but I'm like, I don't want to. Like, it's fine. I'll come over when you leave and feed the dog. I don't need you to introduce me to the dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that you really should. You really should be introduced. But that would mean getting up and leaving the house. Just a no. I get that, not watching movies super often. I have a couple of friends who are the same, but they still, like, when you think of, I guess, the classics, they've still seen those. Like, everybody's seen, you know, The Little Mermaid. Everybody has seen, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a non-Disney movie that white people have all seen. You can't really. I mean, I want to say, like, Rocky Horror, but that's niche. I guess Muppet Christmas Carol's a good one. Most people have seen the Muppet Christmas Carol. Or a version of a Christmas Carol. Which, honestly, it should be Muppets. Let's be honest. But you should totally watch The Color Purple. Just be aware, if there is something that you need a trigger warning for, it's in this movie. Whatever your triggers are, it will be in this movie. All of the big ones, they're all in here, and they all serve a purpose. There's nothing...
Morning.
I want to say gratuitous. There's nothing gratuitous about anything. It's very much, it serves the plot, but just be aware there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of trauma just in general, but also black trauma. And you don't cry. I'm trying to think. I know that there's a scene that always makes me cry when I watch The Color Purple. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. It's when Nettie and Celie are playing their hand game from across the road. Oh. If you haven't seen The Color Purple, that makes zero sense to you. I know that sounds crazy, but oh, it gets me. It gets me every single time. I'm like, every time. It's good. It's good. The book is really good too. The book is more queer than Steven Spielberg's version. But it is still in there. There are definitely undertones of the queer. But the book is exceptionally queer. So it even checks that list. But it is very, it's very sad. And it's long. I'm trying to think if it's actually long or if there's just so much that happens that it feels long. But I think it's long. I think it's like 3 hours or something.
This village is beautiful.
Get away from goofy stuff, Elsa. You're not the real Elsa. I have to hang out with her too. I need to get our friendship level up. Watching the live action. I am as well, which is funny because I know 100% the only reason I'm looking forward to it is because Ariel's black. Because I'm gonna say it because there's only like 3 people watching. I hate The Little Mermaid. There, I said it. I hate it. It's not even like, oh, it's not my favorite. I hate The Little Mermaid. I really like the music. It's a bop. It is a bop. But I hate it. I think the story is sloppy. I think that it downplays really important themes. And even recently, people are starting to realize that frickin' Ursula didn't deserve what she, girl, you signed a contract. And I know there's, the typical Disney plot holes, really, you couldn't have written your name down to let Eric know, because I saw you sign that piece of paper. You know how to spell your name in English. Just write it down. Being weird, being weird. I am also looking forward to the music. Okay, what's 99 and 16? That's not 150, is it? Oh, if I don't have this clay, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. I just want you guys to know that. It turns out that I didn't do... I did, though. I did, because I remember thinking, ugh. Because I was going back and forth. I was doing a couple of... why am I running? I would mine for a little bit, and then I would dig. And then I would mine, and then I would dig. And then I got really frustrated. I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm pretty upset. Okay, we're taking the heavy shirt off. It's not even that heavy, but ugh. No, it's so hot. It's so hot. Minnie gave me a quest, and I did it, but I did it out of order, so now I have to do it again. And it's a big one. It's, what am I doing? Oh, glasses back on, headache, go away. I have a tattoo. It is Peter Pan, and it's pretty blurry, but it says Bangarang. I told you, I was a huge Robin Williams fan. I also have, I'm so sorry, the Harry Potter stars. I know. I got them when I was young. And I also have the Water Tribe symbol. That's right, I'm cool. I had a friend who was really excited about my tattoos once because, you know, she was like, I didn't think you were somebody who got tattoos. I don't know why. I guess I come off as someone who doesn't do tattoos. But she was really excited, and she was like, well, what does this one mean? And I was like, it means I like Hook and Peter Pan. And she was like, oh, like, it's not like, you know, your dead boyfriend's favorite movie. I was like, oh, no. And she was like, what about the Water Tribe? I was like, it means that I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I am not. I'm Earth Kingdom. Every time I take a test, Earth Kingdom, but oh, it's raining. Dang it. Okay, let's take a little pre-K pause here and go plant some pumpkins. Cause it rain and it's gonna rain. We need to drop some crap. Okay, come on. To the box. I heard that he's not doing his pre-K pause anymore. And you guys know me, I'll just take other people's stuff. You don't want to do it, I'll do it. Okay, I think that's all we need. Okay, to the Sunlit Plateau, people, to get pumpkin seeds. Nope, to the Forgotten Lands, people, to get pumpkin seeds. And then we will plant some pumpkins. Mr. Will, no, I don't think he's here. I mean, he may be, that'd be cool, but, wait, what music? Oh, the Little Mermaid. I'm sorry. I'm not good at paying attention to both chats. I'm with you. I don't think he's here. Oh. Whew.
Hi there, pal.
I thought that was 2 potato bags. I was like, where are my pumpkins? Need.
Wow!
Thank you, Goofy. I like to buy 200 pumpkins at a time. Has he? What is me color? Oh. I was like, what's a me colored person? Guess it'd be different for both of us. Yes, Disney, sorry, Disney Dreamlight. We are playing, I am over on Twitch if you want a better, okay, trees, okay. A better view. We just sit and vibe when I go live here. I just, we vibe. Until my next hyperfixation, this is probably what we're gonna do on lives. It's exciting. Like, what will my next hyperfixation be? Maybe we'll cook. Maybe we'll decorate cakes. You'll never know. I mean, not never know. We'll know eventually, but... This raccoon is in my... He's in my garden. Excuse me, Miko. I need you out of my garden, my boy. What are you doing? He mocks me. Crocheting, nice and... I was following the Cozy Gamer on here. I don't know if that's her actual name, but that's like her thing. It's like she's a cozy gamer, and she's suggested a couple of things that I definitely want to try. I kind of want to try to put something on this button so that I can get some water. That's not heavy enough. It's not heavy enough either. There's nothing to do. We're just gonna stay here. Hey, we're gonna stay here and be thirsty. We have like a little bit left of my, it's fine, we'll get some more. You know, we gotta plant while it's raining. I wasn't gonna plant, I was just gonna hunt. And then I had an idea about, that raccoon is annoying me. I had an idea about going ahead and starting to kind of decorate our little park with our Mickey Mouse fountain that we accidentally built a couple of streams ago. That was fun. That was fun. So I thought we would do that. We really just did some housekeeping last stream. Just hanging out, having a good time. And then when I'm not on stream, I try to get my quests done. I try to get them done. And that way, you know, it's okay if there's a couple. That's fine. But you know, the big ones, I want those done so that we don't have to do this. We don't have to run from area to area trying to get, you know, 500 iron ore, which is the bane of my existence. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes video games break your heart. I am. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley over on Twitch. I also think I'm on YouTube's. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm on YouTube's as well. I just vibe here playing my video game. Also, we've been talking about how I'm not able to open these chests. It's definitely because I time traveled. I'm so upset about it. Yes, Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's something like a mix between Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing with Disney thrown in. It's a life simulation game. You have your avatar and you live in a little village with a bunch of Disney characters. It's fun. And there's a ton of different ways to play. You know, you have the main storyline, of course. And then there's farming, there's cooking, there's fishing. Gosh, there's a lot. There's a lot in this game. There's a ton of decorating. Like, so if you were ever into Animal Crossing for the decorating, this game's where it's at. Yeah, yes, Stardew Valley. I have heard if you like Stardew Valley, you will like this. Stardew Valley's on my list, but, you know, I can't play a game that I'm not invested in, and I'm a little obsessed with this game right now. Like, I could start it, but I'm afraid that I'll start it and then be like, I don't like it because it's not this. And then when I'm done with this hyperfixation, I won't want to go back and try Stardew because I'll already have it associated that I don't like it. I'm a complicated woman, you guys. Yep. See, you guys get me. You guys get me. So right now I'm just, I'm planting some pumpkins because they are super bang for your buck when you sell them to Goofy. And it's raining in game, which means I don't have to water them. So I'm like, yo, let's get these planted so that they can grow while we look for iron so that I can make a crop for Minnie that I've already made for her. Y'all get it, y'all get it. Animal Crossing has a lot of vegetables now. They had pumpkins about a year ago, maybe 2. Now they have tomatoes, they have potatoes, they have sugarcane. I don't think they have corn. That's in this game. They have a lot in this game. But yeah, there are vegetables in Animal Crossing now. There is cooking in Animal Crossing now. before I got the access to this game, I was not flattening. I never flatten my Animal Crossing island, but I will clear it out. Oh, listen here, bug. Okay, I think I told that bug what was what. But I was in the middle of changing its vibe. I don't really have a vibe. You know, you go on YouTube and it's like, make a cottagecore coffee island with me. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be your cottagecore coffee queen. God, I love an alliteration. I really do. I want to be that, but that's just not my style. I'm not cottagecore. I don't really have a core. I'm basic core. I'm basic core. So, I don't know. I was in the middle of kind of farm coring up my island. I like redecorating for the holidays. Like, I go all out for the holidays. And then my friend was like, but what about Disney Dreamlight? And I was like, what about it? And he was like, I'm going to need you to play it. And I was like, oh, God, okay. All right, pumpkins, done. Let's go ahead and iron ore this bitch. Oh, gosh. There we go. My hair looks so cute. I got the Mother Gothel hairstyle because I was hanging out with her digging for clay because she's my digging buddy. And I leveled her up to like level 9 and I got her hair and I love it. It's super cute. Thanks, Scrooge McTrump. Thank y'all. Do you ever share about your educational background? I do a little. Nothing crazy. I did go to college, communications. I don't know. It's not really a secret that I live in Kentucky, but I don't really tell people where. I'm so nervous. Like, the internet's scary. But, communications. Basic, though. Not like a master's or anything. Just a BA. BS. My friend has a BS, and it's so funny. I'm like, I thought you had to get a BA, and she's like, right, but mine's a bachelor's of science. And I was like, what? Then why is mine art? And she was like, I don't know. So she has BS, is what she has, and she can never take that away from me. Ooh, hair is tickly. There's Minnie. There's Minnie, and there's her little pink and purple and blue house that I decorated. I decorated this for you, Minnie. And now I have to make her another clock. Badass. I've never understood that, though. I've never understood why it's art. I think somebody tried to explain it to me once. Maybe it has to do with my minor. That doesn't make sense, because it's a minor. I'm really not too educated. It's really just, you practice saying what you're trying to say several times in the camera until you sound like you know what you're talking about. And then people are like, wow, this person is smart. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Communications, that explains it. That explains it. It's really, the thing about communicating well is, the good news is that it is a teachable and learnable skill. It's not something, a lot of people, oh, I wasn't born with the ability. That's not a thing. You can be taught to speak well, unless there's like a genuine impediment. And even then, you can still work on that kind of stuff. I think. I've not done too much research into that, but like the King's Speech, right? Like, he had an impediment, right? Can he work? I don't know. But that's the good news about being able to communicate properly, is that it is a learnable skill. I need the stone. There's that stupid thing. I need it. But it won't let me pick it up because it's not daytime. It is daytime. It's just not sunrise. Look at sunrise. I'm nonverbal autistic, so I like learning about other methods of communications. Pick up with communicating through writing. Get flustered. I also get flustered when I speak. Just remember, my videos are, like, I'm able to reshoot that stuff. Like, there are a lot of cuts in my videos because, like, I'll try to get a whole thought out and I start stumbling. So I recognize, oh, I'm getting the first half out, so then I cut, and then I practice the second half, and then I shoot again, and I'm able to edit it that way. And then this isn't really a communications thing so much as a personality quirk, but if I make a mistake, I point it out, and I ask for a do-over in real life. Like, I'll be like, I can't speak, do-over. And then I take a breath, and then everybody kind of chuckles. They're like, okay. But then they give you the do-over because everybody understands that, right? Like, it's different than being a nonverbal autistic, obviously. But if you're just struggling with typical communications, there's nothing wrong with real-life pre-K pause. You know what I mean? Just, okay, hold on. I'm struggling a little bit. This is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's also something that I do. I'll try to explain something. Oh, if you guys struggle with light flashes, just be aware we are currently in a thunderstorm. And the light is pretty dang on. It's pretty bright, so just warning. Mushrooms. Words are hard. Words are very hard in the moment. But you know what? Even saying that, like if I'm struggling, I'll be like, God, words are hard. And then I take a minute. And I do think that that's a personality quirk too. Like people are willing to give me that minute because I'm so charming. No, I don't know. I used to be, like I wouldn't take my time to say things, and now I do. Like I get on this app and everybody speaks really fast. They're like, brrr, and I'm like, I want to speak fast too. You know, it shows that you're excited when you're speaking fast. But I can't do that the way that these other people can. So I slow myself down. Let me get my thought out. Easy words. Oh, those pumpkins are. The post where you played a white woman responding. Oh, thank you. I have another one of those ready. I'm not very good with series because I lose interest in them. But what I wanted to do is instead of posting the series at random, I have a schedule in my head. It's actually written down. But, post this one on this day. And then post this series on this day. And then you don't have any series to post on this day. And that way I can kind of keep myself from burnout, I guess, of each topic. Because I really like that series. I like that people find it helpful. Okay. Ooh, I don't know about y'all, but this is giving me a little bit of a headache. There's an orange raccoon. Oh, him so fluffy. I wish I could get rid of these huge ice things. Do you guys think we have enough iron yet? Maybe we do. Maybe we're done and I didn't even know. Okay, Scrooge gave us 1. Let's check. We need 1 more. We have 99 and 50. We need 150. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's a fun game. I'm lost. I'm pretty happy with. I really like that everything, like all of these trees, I can move every single one. You don't even have to do it by hand like in Animal Crossing. You just go to the furniture menu and then you can click it and delete. And you can click all of them and delete. It's just some rocks. Okay. There's Chris. Fishing in the... Oh, I was so upset about Chris. I thought that he sold iron ore. So I thought, oh, it won't be such a bad deal making this clock. He was wrong. He was wrong. Okay. We need 1 more iron ore. So my plan is when I'm not streaming, when I'm just playing, I'll do this. I'll gather up all of the borings. That was just gold. Ugh. Gold. And that way, we don't have to... There it is. There it is. There's my last one. Okay. Let's go to Minnie's quest. We need stone, hardwood, iron, and clay. The game is really... It's in early access too, by the way, so there are bugs. Maybe some bugs. Oh, hey, look at that. It is Friday. Thank you. Checking the chat. If I don't have the clay in here, I'm not gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna leave. I'll be so upset. Like, what happened to my clay? No clay in there. No clay in there. There's 8 clay. Oh, there's 10 iron. Okay, seriously though, where is all of my clay? Let me put up these pebbles. I do think I need hardwood. Maybe it's softwood I need. Hello? Oh. It's lagging on me. Where is my clay? I wonder if I put it in a food box. I think they are gonna... Oh, no! Oh, I didn't want to make an extension. I want to go downstairs. Okay, here's the thing about this missing clay. It should still... I don't need it in my pocket. If it's in a box somewhere, then I have access to it. So I should still be able to craft... Delicious. Put it in food. Would you? I've never... Well, I'm not going to say I never had clay in food, because I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's check out. Hold on. I need... Oh, no. If it didn't save my iron ore, pissed. It also crashes on you because it's in early release. So just be aware. We are about to get Scar though. Flip the table. I may have put it in the food box. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Right here. Right here. We're having a day. Okay, everybody. We're going to go get some agua in our Scooby-Doo mug. So, if you do not have a beverage with you, then go get one. You deserve a beverage with a base of water. So pretty much any beverage. So I will BRB Gonna get the water. Oh, she's still raining. She is still raining. Hydration. We are ready. Almost. Hold on. Gotta get the Kool-Aid. It's tropical punch. That's good. Okay. In the Scooby-Doo lid. There. Are we stuck? All right. We are back. 45. 40. It didn't save. It didn't. But we had 10 in a box, which means that we have enough. It does mean that. I'm not going back. I'm not doing it. Okay. I need 30 iron ingots. 30 people. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's enough right there. 30 iron ingots. I think that's the only thing you need to craft for the clock. I think we can just do the clock now. Oh God, maybe not. Maybe we... If it says I don't have my clay, I'm going to be very frustrated. Is there like, does it tell you how much you have of stuff? Let's... It's not functional. I think it's just furniture. What if you can only build it once because it's a quest? Nope, there it is. There it is. Rustic clock. What am I missing? I'm missing the hardwood. Am I? Do I have to have it in my pocket? How much hardwood? How much? Hold on. I need 100. I need 100. How much did it say we have? Oh, God. You forgot to book a bus ticket. Oh, no. To where and when? Like, do you have time to book it now? I probably don't have 100 now because I used it I have 36. I have 36 hardwood. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we have 36. Does Chris sell? He doesn't. He only sells the softwood. Why are you laughing? Is that hardwood or is it softwood? It was hardwood. Okay. Why? That's softwood. Then nobody wants that. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I really am. I'm not... Like... I really thought that that was it. I was like, okay, the clay and the stupid stone ore thingies. And then once that's it, right? But no. I have been picking up hardwood, because I'm pretty good at making sure I do that, but it spawns so infrequently. Ding, ding. Why doesn't frickin' Chris sell it? He should. Also, look, I'm glitching here too because I don't have any fish in the ponds or the rivers. I noticed that the other day too because I was looking up recipes that are really good for energy, and it requires a fish from the Sunlit Plateau, but I don't have any fish in my Sunlit Plateau. Okay. Got it. You got it. Dang. Dang, son. Okay. You can get hardwood in the Sunlit Plateau. I think you can get it in the Glade of